Cory, another thing to talk about with trees in the fall is watering. Sometimes trees get too much water, sometimes they get too little. We're coming out of that long, hot, dry summer period, and people's irrigation systems and their watering is generally really high. But when it starts to cool off and we're getting cooler nights and maybe some new rainfall coming in, we've got to dial back the sprinklers.
Right, we want to make sure we seasonally adjust the amount of water that we put out. Like we've talked about before, that too much water is just as bad as too little water. So if you leave your sprinklers set to July precip rates, you're putting out way too much water for the demand on those plants in the fall. Unless we're getting in one of those falls where it doesn't rain, and then adequate irrigation is important also for those trees.
Yeah, sometimes even in the cooler times, we can forget to water if it hasn't rained for weeks on end. And we can have those really dry falls where it's cool and you're not thinking about watering your trees, but a month goes by and that soil gets really dry, it starts to crack, they need a drink.
Right. And the fall is an important time for nutrient storage, so we want to make sure that they have adequate water so their systems are functioning going into dormancy.
Right, because that tree's not going to be producing anything for the winter, so we want to make sure it's healthy going into the winter so that in the spring it can come out full and healthy. So if you've had problems like this or any other problems that you're not sure what to do, you can always come see us at treenewal.com or give us a call to set up a consultation with one of our ISA certified arborists.